Joined now by victorious CBU head coach Sarah Condra. Coach, a couple of tough road games to open conference play, but a good comeback here, win here tonight against Canale. Team really looked like they were on from the beginning. All your players scored tonight. I know that's big to have everybody contribute when they have a chance like this in a game like this.
Yeah, this was an important game for us to come back and feel good about ourselves again. Like you said, it was a rough weekend, and didn't play our best ball, but we came back and got a little bit of rest after a long road trip, but got some practice in last night, and I think the girls were really focused and coming in and actually winning a game. I feel like we should win a game, and playing at our level instead of playing down to an opponent's level. And I mean, Lane's a really good basketball team. They gave us everything we had up there, and but I think we came out and played really well from the beginning.
Absolutely. In that first quarter, putting up 24 points, holding them to 8, that really was, it got you going. You're up by 16 after one quarter.
Yeah.
And maybe let the gas off a little bit. They outscored you 14-13 that second quarter. But after that, your quarters were 24-13, 23, and 28.
Yeah.
Hit a lot of free throws, had a lot of opportunities. Kelsey Atkins, career high. Didn't matter if the center was 6'4" or whatever. She was going after and trying to get to the line if she did. If she didn't hit the shot.
Yeah, no, like Kelsey is she hasn't backed down from anybody yet. In our exhibitions that we've played 6'2" and 6'3", and this is the second time playing this kid that's 6'3" or 6'4", and played a couple people over at West, a girl at West Florida that was tall. And Kelsey doesn't care. She's just tough, and she takes it and she gets her shot block some, but she keeps going back and keeps going back, and she's just solid, and she's been solid for us all year long. I've been really proud of just her fight and her effort in there.
And to know with the red shirt, you're just a sophomore, Coach, a couple more years or 2.5 more years, but that is exciting, and she just plays so hard. Another career high tonight, tied Kelsey with 24. Michaela Enix came out on fire, and I mentioned it's a good thing the Canale roof is as high as it is because she arches that ball like, Courtney Banks used to do it last year, but man, Michaela really, and even her free throws, those are the highest free throws I see anybody shoot, but what a game by her tonight, and really got the Lady Bucks rolling early.
Yeah, I was really proud of her. I've been waiting for her to have a game like this, and I've known that this is what she's capable of, her entire career, and for her to, start having some success and having it early, hopefully this is the beginning of her coming on like this tonight.
Hopefully so. And, one of your steady stalwarts, Bryn Lytle, 1 point tonight, but 8 rebounds and everything else she does out there. Handles the ball, came up with a steal or two. And it's great. You're potentially getting to the point she doesn't have to score as much. She's helping everybody else on the team, and again, you had some career highs tonight. Just to see what she is and know what she's capable of, and you didn't need her tonight to do what she normally can do.
Yeah. At one point, I looked up and I was like, Bryn's got 1 point, and I didn't realize it, but it is nice to know that, she's capable of going off and getting 24 any night. But, tonight, even without scoring, she did a lot of little things. I can't probably, want to go back and count on the film how many deflections she got.
Right.
And she was just solid for us all night long. And when not scoring, finding other ways to contribute. And
Kenzie Jones, steady also, 15 points, 15 assists, 5 assists. And, again, your seniors are there, but your young players are growing and contributing more and more. At the end, you had all the freshmen out. I know you were still coaching because they're on the floor, and I know you were upset that Mackenzie Lane took that last shot. They were playing defense, Coach. If they're playing defense, I'm like, they need to shoot the ball, run your offense. If they laid back,
after
no
she
problem.
Shot it, and I thought, I was like, well, they're trapping, so I'm okay with it after thinking about it like that.
And it was a nice shot.
Nice
baseline shot by the freshman. She just stepped up. Both your big freshmen got some quality minutes tonight. And again, everybody on the team scored. I know that has to make you happy, make them happy. The bench was cheering for them, and just after all the practice they go through to have an opportunity like that to be on the floor and finish a game.
Absolutely. You know, this team has fought all year long and given me everything they've got. And I'm just really happy for them to be able to have a game like this where everybody can get out there and play and contribute and do, you know, like you just feel good about yourself. And you know, hopefully we continue that into this weekend.
Well, and you are on the road again.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I used to know you and the players, and this is the only second time this whole year. I mean, I have to keep looking at the roster at my office. I'm like, okay, that's Michaela Enix, that's Rachel Lee, because nobody's here.
Right.
I mean, you're not on the
Right.
road, but that's about to change. But you have, and again, I think that'll help such a young team to have the road games that you're having early on as we head into conference play, but especially in their years to come, just having road games right out of the box. And you'll head to St. Louis and play Umsel. I'd really love to have scheduled to going up there and seen that game, and then over to Maryville. I know Maryville usually has a pretty good program, don't they?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But and then is that the last non-conference?
Mm-hmm.
Because after that, then you come home for the 15th at Arnold Montgomery. Well, Coach, want to congratulate you again on a big victory here tonight, and have a good few days of practice. And you leaving Thursday to head up? You just
Yes,
go
sir,
up?
Thursday afternoon after class.
Yep. Oh, that's right, because it's an afternoon game up there. And like I say, well, good luck on the road trip, and we'll see you back here a week from Saturday. And thank you very much, and great win tonight.
I appreciate it.
All right,
Thank you.
Thank you. That is head coach Sarah Condra of the victorious CBU Lady Bucks.